So I hope this video turns out the way I kind of envisioned it. Like I shot a bunch of B-roll, and this portion is kind of meant to be the A-roll part of it, which I hope edits together okay. You can let me know in the comments if I screwed this up. I spend a lot of time in the car, so this is the time I have to make videos, and that is why you will see the steering wheel in a lot of the shots that I'm shooting when I'm doing these videos. So let's get with that out of the way. What I want to talk about today is earlier this year, kind of our family made this decision to kind of like dumb down our technology. For a long time, like we're really into getting all these like smart features for the house, the smart thermostat, like security system, voice activated things. And it was the same with like personal tech, like, you know, Apple Watches. Of course, everybody has a smartphone. I am not gonna switch to like a flip phone or anything, so I'm keeping the iPhone. But where we can, we're looking to kind of limit the amount of like technology that requires a subscription or has a lot of wireless tech. Just to kind of simplify life and kind of take a step back from all the craziness that can go along with technology. So speaking of that, I picked up this G-Shock here. I was always a fan of, is this focusing on my face? Hang on, let me see. I'm gonna tap on that. Anyway, so I just picked up this G-Shock. I think it's like the 6900 or something. I had this watch like 10 or 15 years ago, because I'm a personal trainer. That's my 9-to-5 everyday job, and it was like my tried and true, super reliable watch. It has a great stopwatch. The battery lasts forever, and so I thought, why not, you know, switch back to like a regular non-smartwatch? And I'm really enjoying the experience of not having like a communication device or a wireless device attached to my wrist. You know, like this is for communication, this is for time, and there's no Wi-Fi, there's no Bluetooth or anything on this. It's just a watch, and I love it. Regarding the subscription aspect of technology, I think society in general is going down a path of like everything being a subscription. I even heard that like Toyota is gonna charge like subscriptions for like Apple CarPlay and other features in your car. I'm glad that my Nissan Leaf has Apple CarPlay and it just works. You don't have to subscribe to make it work. So that is great. So one of the first things we did, you know, going on this quest of like dumbing down the tech, was getting rid of our Ring security system. If you're not familiar with Ring, I mean, everybody's familiar with Ring. I believe it's an Amazon company. You subscribe for the security service. You have your cameras, you have your sensors, and as it records sensor data, camera images, it sends it up to the cloud, and that's basically what you're paying for. You're paying for cloud storage. I should have known that that red blinking light on the front of the Canon V1 was telling me that the card was about to be full, which it was, and then it stopped recording. So luckily I have my Action 5 Pro here. We can finish the video on this. As I was saying, we had a Ring security system. I didn't like that it was subscription based and it was storing information in the cloud and who knows what other data, personal data. So I did some research and I found a camera security system that was based on local storage, which means the cameras have micro SD cards that store the data encrypted, and if you want to access it, you just go into the app and it decrypts the footage from the local storage so you can review it. Because there's no subscription, the one drawback is that you don't have that connection to like emergency services, whereas like paid subscription security services like will kind of sometimes they'll automatically call 911 like if there's a break-in or if there's a fire or something. So that's one thing that if you're considering going with a self-monitored security system like this that doesn't have any subscription, you're not going to get that 911 feature. So remember that. But I'm okay with that because for our purposes, I just wanted something that was simple, high quality cameras. I think they're 2K cameras, and they're made by Eufy. I don't know if it's Eufy or Eufy. If anybody knows, comment down below if I'm saying this correctly. It's the security cameras that are, I think the company is Anker. So if you're familiar with like Anker, like power banks and like charging supplies for your devices, same company. And so far we've had them up for about a month and they're very reliable. I haven't had any issues with accessing the footage. And so far, my personal review of the Eufy security system is positive. And the last bit of dumbing down technology we're going to talk about today are headphones or earbuds. For a long time, I had, Apple AirPods or Bose like wireless headphones. At the risk of sounding like some kind of conspiracy theorist, like there's something in me that like putting a wireless device like in your ear that's emitting like Bluetooth, even though there's not really any conclusive studies on it, like it can't be good for you. So like our family as a whole is making a conscious effort to switch to wired headphones or earbuds. I already do use a wired headset when I edit videos because you can get better sound quality. There's no like lag in what you're seeing on the screen and what you're hearing in your ear. It's a direct connection. And furthermore, like wired headphones are generally cheaper. But I'm here at Best Buy to go look for some wired headphones. Notice a lot of the wired headphones nowadays are wired, but they're also Bluetooth. So I wonder if I can find anything that is just wired and doesn't have Bluetooth, because I don't need it. I also haven't decided whether I want to get like earbuds or like just a compact like on-ear or over-ear headset. See, this is super interesting because like you have like these Sony MDR ZX110, and if you can see, it's like $13. Like, are they that cheap because they suck, or is it just that nobody wants wired headphones anymore? Sorry, I was gonna...
Oh, you're good. No, you're good.
So yeah, I got the Apple EarPods, so the wired version, not the AirPods. I was also looking for a USB-C like 3.5 millimeter dongle so I could potentially like try to use other headphones. So this continues our mission of having fewer like wireless Bluetooth devices and fewer subscription model tech items like our security cameras. So let me know down in the comments if you are one of those who is trying to dumb down your technology and try to get back to more basic things. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel like you get any value out of this, or even just some basic entertainment. Thanks.